Hey everybody, this is our book for Monday. It's Double Take, a new look at opposites, written by Susan Hood and illustrated by Jay Fleck. So I love this book because it starts off with some really simple opposites, doesn't that right? And then it gets a little bit more complicated. So we begin to learn about relativity and reflection. So some things aren't exactly opposites all the time. Do you know opposites? Yes or no? If I say stop, you say go. If I say left, you say right. I know, sweet peanut. In, out, asleep, awake. Opposites are a piece of cake. While those pairs are plain as day and night, not every duo is so black and white. This is where it gets more complicated, and I love it. Who knows what is big unless there is small? Does short measure up except next to tall? So I love that this page starts to explore what is big, what is small, what is short, what is tall. Because if I take a closer look, the plant is tall, the pot is tall compared to this small pot and this small plant. And what is tall? This dog is taller than this one. But do we think either are as tall as a giraffe? So we begin to explore the concept of relativity. So I am tall relative to someone who's shorter than I am, but in some circumstances I might be considered short or shorter. High might look hazy until we say low. A racer's called fast when rivals are slow. Now just when you think you've mastered that notion, watch relative words set matters in motion. So this here is the easiest page to kind of understand that the turtle we might consider slow compared to the rabbit. But here's the snail, and wouldn't the snail consider the turtle fast? Relative, relatively speaking. Who's near and who's far couldn't be clearer. But, so in this picture, the boy and the elephant are nearer to each other than the bird. Does near become far when far flies in near? So if the bird flies over to the elephant, the bird is now nearer or closer than the boy is. So all of a sudden, the boy becomes far. Who's strong and who's weak is hardly perplexing. But strong can look weak when a new champ is flexing. This is my favorite page of the whole book. Point of view where you are can affect what you see. Go in close, then back up. You'll see differently. Those dashes and dots in a rainbow array. Can paint a new picture when you step away. I love this one. Who is ahead and who is behind? Is different for everyone standing in line. What is above and what is below? The answer depends on who wants to know. So depending on who you are in this picture, what is above you and what is below you could be different. A careless assumption can be a mistake. Look once, then again. Do a quick double take. Oh my goodness. Does this picture look real? In terms of, would a balloon really be underneath the cat? Oh, I get it now. The elephant was upside down the whole time. Consider all sides, the topsy the turvy. Go down all roads, the straight and the curvy. Do you like that part? I know you do. Turn things around, give them a twist, find a new view that you might have missed. A brand new direction, a closer inspection, might lead to reflection and maybe perfection. The end of this book reminded me of what we read a couple weeks ago. They all saw a cat, particularly when I got to this page. I think that's really neat. So a reflection isn't necessarily an opposite, it's a mirror image. So we learned about three kind of opposites, really. We learned about a straight up opposite, like up and down, left and right. We learned about relative opposites, what's near, what's far, and how that can change depending on your point of view or position. And then we saw a reflection, which is a mirror image, not necessarily an opposite. It's closer to being the same. So, three different kind of opposites. So, hope you enjoyed this book. I think it's a neat play on the idea of what is opposite. Have a great one.